Good afternoon, good afternoon. How is everybody? I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I did a naughty thing. I now have a Switch too. So today we're actually going to be playing two cozy games. We're going to be playing Animal Crossing first, and then we're going to be playing some Pokopia. So that's going to be exciting. We've also got so many more options now. I know that generally there's not a massive amount of Switch 2 games that are out on this on said Switch 2 at the moment. But I'm noticing that with like a lot of the upgrade packs and stuff, I feel like it's so much better. But I mean, I'm not shilling for Nintendo. Nintendo recently did some really icky things with a couple of YouTube channels, so that was interesting. But look, without further ado, let's go into Animal Crossing. I have technically logged into Animal Crossing already once today. It was just to look at my mail, and to also pay off the next installment of my house, because now I have a larger house and I've requested Tom Nook to build an additional room. So that's going to be exciting. And there's little Bam there. I need to actually talk to my guys a little bit more, because I'm noticing that I don't talk to them very often because I just go and do my own thing. But I believe today we're up to the point where we've got to create the 3 housing plots for the three different villagers that will be coming to live with us. Now, I'm going to show you. I've done a fair whack of grinding in this over the last week or so. Oh yeah, Sahara came and it gave me some new wallpaper and some new flooring. So I've just shoved this in here. Like we're going to get to the decorating at a later stage. But as you can see from my storage, I have now got loads of wood, loads of clay, loads of iron nuggets, and we've obviously got loads of weeds and stuff as well. But we essentially are prepped and ready for the next stage. I made a trees bounty lamp, by the way, because it is autumn. And so we're getting all of the autumn stuff at the moment, which is nice. But yeah, I've got loads of stuff. And I got Sahara tickets now, yes. And yeah, we're just essentially going to start on the crafting side of things today. So I think I need to speak to Tom Nook. And just say to him, "Oi, what do we do now?" Oh, let's say hi to Plucky. Hey, what's up, Cheeky Poo? Rocking the day along? Let's talk. Some days I get myself super hyped, like just ready to and raring to go take a nap. Same, girl, same. Oh, Leaf is here. I don't think I've spoken to him yet. Heya, and welcome. What should I call you, friend? Stoat. Did you say Stoat? I did say Stoat. What a happy name. Oh yes, and I'm Leaf. I heard that my good pal Timmy moved out here, so I thought I'd pay him a visit. Timmy told me this was a deserted island before you moved here. What a happy adventure. Yes, and we've got lots of happy little trees. I bet you were up to your ear holes in weeds when you first arrived. Yeah, we were. We ended up just doing a whole heap of weeding. But the island itself is a blank canvas that you can paint however you like with whatever plants you like. I hope some of the rare flower seeds, shrubs and produce starts I brought will be featured in your masterpiece. Anyway, meeting you has been a true pleasure. I hope to see you again. Okay. What are you selling at the moment? I'm here to shop. Okay, let's see what he's got. Oh, we've got holly because it's autumn. That'd be nice. Yeah, all good, Leaf. I know how it works. We'll take 5 of them. And you know what? I'm just going to take one of everything, like a stack of everything, because I think that would probably be... Because I don't know what we're going to do on the island. I I don't know what kind of aesthetic we're going to go for. Are we going to go for cottagecore? Are we going to go for synthwave and vaporwave? Are we going to go for, like, well, I don't know what we're going to do. And I think that's really up to you guys to vote, to be honest. Okay. Let's go. I'm just going to buy pretty much everything. I do kind of miss my old island, I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, it was good to have a fresh start. Sentry, your naughtiness will be remembered all the way until Christmas. Thank you. Yes, yeah. We kind of... There's been several times that I've wanted to start Pokemon Pokopia. And I didn't want to start it because I knew that I'd have to play it outside in the lounge because that's obviously where our Switch 2 is. And then I was like, I would love to play additional stuff on stream, you know? And then I was just like, screw it. We're getting a second one. We were going to get a second one anyway, just because it's good, like, for us personally, because, I mean, we've both got good jobs and stuff, so it wasn't too much. Like, it's expensive, but it was doable. So I was just kind of like, you know what? Screw it. Let's get the second one now. Because EB Games have been doing these deals. So EB Games is essentially GameStop. It's just the Australian arm of it. So it's Electronics Boutique. And what they do is they've been doing these deals for their Plus members. And they've been pretty damn good. They've been giving you, like, essentially a free game, or like the camera is free, which is the deal that I personally got. And I was just kind of like, oh, screw it, let's do this. It was honestly, it was like the best $700 that I've spent this year so far, though. It's such a portable device, though. Exactly. And like, I still, my Switch 1 is still sitting over here. I haven't boxed him up or anything, and I'm still using the Pro controller from my Switch 1. So she's still going to get use, I think, which is good. She's all done up in Vaporwave colors. I had a Vaporwave skin on it, and same with the controller, like it was a whole set. So I'm figuring out what additional skin I want to put on my Switch 2. Now, I believe today, so before I continue on with Tom Nook, today we're at the point where we have the three three villagers need their houses set up prior to them moving in. So I think, if memory serves me correctly, that's today. We've done the bridge. That's something I think I did that off stream or on stream. I can't remember whether we did that or not. I have done a lot of grinding off stream. We've got all of the materials to build all of the stuff. We just need to find out what the stuff is. So that's essentially today. Then we're going to play some Pokopia after we've done our Animal Crossing stuff. So, what would you like to talk to me about? I think I hit what should I do, and it should trigger... Oh, well then, our bridge is set up, so let's get to work on building some homes. Here we go. This is exactly what we need to do. Please take these 3 housing kits. With the housing kits I just gave you, you'll pick out plots for 3 homes. Then, of course, these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of the furniture required for its house, so be sure to read those lists. You can build everything DIY style, so let me just send you the recipes you'll need. My Switch 1 had all its data erased as being completely replaced by the 2. Never to feel relevant again. Yeah, I did the same thing. I did do the transfer over, but like, I don't know, I feel weird putting it in a box and storing it, because the little thing was so good to me. It's had so many hours played on it that I don't know, I just feel weird putting it away. Tom Nook, I think that's all from me. Thank you for all your help. Well, thanks for all your help. Oh, we got stuff for that. What did we do? Have a nice DIY. Oh, we've got over 50 recipes now. That's great. Yeah, Sentry, it's good that you're here, actually, because I wanted to check with everyone, and by everyone, it's just essentially you, to be brutally honest, isn't it? You and Sanguinan. Whether a different time would suit people, because I know that this is not great for anyone in the Northern Hemisphere and over the other side of the world. So I'm just kind of like, I feel really bad. And like, usually I'm like, no, screw 'em, my time. This is my stream, so therefore I'm streaming at the times that I like. But I'm just kind of like, I enjoy having you guys as company. And I would very much like to make sure that I'm sort of catering to you guys. I was thinking... Ooh, there's a different mushroom. I was thinking probably the equivalent of 9 a.m. my time on a Saturday, which would be, I think I've got this up here in a time zone converter, which would be, 9 a.m. on a Saturday would be 4 p.m. Pacific time on a Friday, or 7 p.m. Eastern time on a Friday. So like, I'm kind of thinking you streaming while you work would help. Yeah, I know, right? Unfortunately, I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose my job. Thank you very much. I reckon we put one of the housing plots here. Build here. Oh, too close. Okay. God, I've got to have so much room. This is ridiculous. I can't wait till I can move all of this stuff around and I don't have to worry. I'm just going to take that. Maybe here? This should be enough. Let's see. Yeah, this will be fine. 9 a.m. Saturday sounds great, to be honest. Didn't you stream at one time? I did. I did do that at one point. But the problem with streaming on a weekend is that it is so inconsistent, because I can't always guarantee that I can stream on whatever the day is. Because obviously being 9 a.m. on a weekend, even if it's Saturday or Sunday, like if I alternate days depending on what I've got on, it's just kind of hard to, let's just say it's going great. Stupendous. Yes, good.
You're following this
I'm just kind of like,
really?
What do I do? Oh, and Obviwanala. Obwanala. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I can't say that right. Please let me know if I've completely butchered that or not. Thank you very much for the follow. Be sure to check the price. Yes, we've got to. We will do this in a second. Yeah, so we're gonna make it look. We're gonna make it look purty. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Tom Nook. Please, you don't need to call me for everything. So yeah, so that's the only thing, is that I'm just scared it's not going to be as consistent, so it will sort of flip-flop on either Saturday or the Sunday, which will be the same time, so 4 p.m. PT or 7 p.m. EST, I think I was saying before. But it will either be on the Friday night for you guys or the Saturday night for you guys, so I don't know. But I'm thinking about it. It probably won't be next week, because next weekend is Mother's Day here in Australia. So that will be, so obviously I've got shit I've got to do, you know. I've got to celebrate with the birth giver. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like, maybe the week after, maybe we do that. And I mean, if it sounds great for you guys, I'm more than happy to accommodate you. It's just that sometimes it might be just a weeny bit inconsistent. You'll still get a stream once a week. It's just whether it'll be the Saturday my time or the Sunday my time. That's where we wouldn't entirely know, that's all. Submit items. Okay, let's check interior items. Pair wardrobe, pair bed, and a pot. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, pair. We need the pair bed. Craft. As you can see, I have done a lot of grinding. Congrats, Mum. Yes, I know. Yes. Yes, I've got to say thanks for giving me life. repair wardrobe, I think it was, and a pot. To be honest, bouncing between Saturday and Sunday are the best times to need to alternate. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And we need to do a pot. Calling the kettle black. Haha. Is it? Yes, it's this one. Yep, clay. There we are. All done for now. Let's check the... That was the interior, so let's check the exterior. Exterior items. Stone stool, stone table, and a clothesline. Stop reading. Stone stool. Oh, nope. Yes, we want to craft. Need a stone stool. Might be down on the stone. I might need more stone, actually. Stone table. There it is over there. I love the fact that I can just like rapidly push the A button and make her just go absolutely apeshit. And it was a clothesline, wasn't it? Clothesline, there it is. Too easy. Alright, we're done here. So I'm gonna take I'm essentially taking this with me, so it's gonna be easy for us to do this sort of thing. So we'll go stone table first. Place item. No, I think it needs to be. There we go. Let's try now. Yep, that's good. That's where I want it. Crafting's going to be in the next Mario Party minigame. Is it? I don't actually. Honestly, I don't really play Mario Party. Haven't for many, many years. When it comes to party games, we tend to play like kart races and things in this house. So it's not really... Clothesline, there we go. There we are. Maybe I flip it around. What do you reckon? I don't think I can. Let me do that. Yeah, there we go. I was joking about the A mashing. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Half asleep. Well, not really half asleep. I've actually had less of a shit week this week, which is fantastic. Oh, no. How do I put it in the box? Ah, I think I need to check interior items, don't I? And then submit items. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I would not have a clue what's in Mario Party, to be honest. To be honest with you. What have we got here? Ooh. Pick mushrooms. Heck yeah. Actually, what are our ones today? Get fossils assessed, catch a black bass, hit rocks, and sell a hot item. Okay. That can be later on's problem. We've just got to find spaces for our last 2 houses. So maybe here? Less shit is such a mild improvement, but it's an improvement. Exactly. Exactly. Yep, let's set this aside for plot 2. Cool. Brilliant. Alright. Oh, my phone is ringing. Stoat? It's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. You should be sorry, mate. I've never answered my phone this much in my life. I forgot to tell you something important. You see, you'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. There are plenty of pretty flowers growing up on the cliffs of the island, so tootle up there if you need to. I've already sent you a recipe for a ladder. It's the ideal tool for when you need to scale those cliffs. Anywho, keep up the good work. Okay, too easy. He heard your remarks to chat, I know, right? He heard me complaining about it. Okay, so let's see what we need to make. So let's go interior first. Wooden block stereo, wooden block table, and a mum reef. I don't have anything to turn in yet. I know. So let's set up our crafting table. Crafting table. I haven't played Minecraft in ages and I'm still calling it a crafting table. Our DIY workbench. And let's make the ladder. Done. And while we're here, we might as well make the stereo. Was the stereo and something else? I don't have a wooden block toy. I need a wooden block toy first. What does the mum reef need? 3 of each colour. Okay, that's easy enough. Wooden block toy. I'm assuming I'm going to have to make 2 of these. So I'm just going to make 2 anyway. Oh, that's such a good quality of life thing that they added in. I'm so happy that we can actually just choose how many we need. Keep crafting. Where is it? It's just here before. Am I going nuts? Ah, there it is. Wooden block stereo. Okay, let's go all done for now. And what we will do is we'll go up here and get the flowers first. I don't have it. Oop. Okay, apparently I don't need the vault anymore. Okay, that's fine. I'll fix all of that later. So I'm going to grab 1 of each. And then we've got 2 red, 2 white, 3 red, 2 yellow. Okay, we just need 1 more yellow. I don't want to overpick. I'm one of those people that doesn't like overpicking. There we go. We'll do all the fossils and stuff later. We just want to get this done first. What was the other wooden block thing? Check interior. Wooden block table. I don't want to submit anything. I want to submit it all together. So let's do the wooden block table. There we go. Yep, I needed a second wooden block toy, so good thing I did that. You should have a side hustle as a carpenter. No way every resident just accepts not having a ladder for life. I know, right? Sometimes the way games do it so that you've got things to do and you've got gameplay sometimes is really odd, the way that they do it all. There it is. Mum reef. There we go. So that's all the 3 interior items done. So let's submit them and find out what the exterior ones are. Submit. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Brilliante, as one of my work colleagues says regularly. Okay, check exterior items. Iron, garden chair, garden table, and a birdhouse. Okay, so this is the pretty one. I like these. I love that wrought iron look. It's very old traditional English, but also to an extent, well, as an extension, it's very Australian as well. So it's kind of nice having the wrought iron. So it's this one. And keep crafting. And I just did the table, didn't I? So it's the chair. There we go. Was it the birdhouse? It was a birdhouse, wasn't it? There we go. Okay. Now I just got to place these wherever. Ooh, hang on. There we go. I haven't picked up a present for a while, so I thought, you know what, might as well. Okay, so let's place the birdhouse. It's too far away, but that's all right. And we will flip it around. And then, I don't know why, I always place the table and chairs to the right-hand side. It's just habit at this point, I think. Let's place the garden chair. And we'll flip it around. And the table. There we go. Perfect. I think that's done. Let's just make sure that it's... Yep, cool. They're all ticked, so that means that that's ready to go. Actually, I just realised we didn't check to make sure that the other one was correct. Yeah. Also, next week, so you know how I've obviously I'm trying to do 2 games per stream kind of thing. The cozy games are great, and I will still be doing a cozy game every week. But I want to start an RPG, a short form RPG next week. Or not just an RPG, but just something a little bit more, something a bit different, you know? And I've actually popped a poll on Twitter. It's also on the YouTube channel as well, in the posts section. Honestly, you don't have to go there. You can always just pop it in the chat as well. But I've got 4 options. I've got 4 options, essentially. I just want something that's under 10 hours. So I've got, as options, we've got Splatoon 3's story mode, which I've actually never done. We've also got Kirby 64, which is something I played, obviously, when I was a fair whack younger. So I haven't actually played that all the way through. I never actually got through it as a kid, so that was something. And then I've also got Broken Reality, which is a vaporwave based game. Oops, too close to the water. Yeah, so there's that one as well. It's kind of like a walking sim, sort of like a mild comedy walking sim, kind of really cool place, in my opinion. And like it's just a really cool vibey game. It's just fun. And what was the 4th thing? I can't even remember what I posted. Hang on, what was the 4th one? Fourth one is called Blippo Plus. So I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's essentially a TV channel game, question mark? And essentially what you are is you're flicking through different community TV channels, and it's like it's done up in the 90s, like the 80s and 90s. And it looks really fun. So I've got that as an option as well. So there's 4 options. Let me know what you think. Even if you just pop it in chat, I don't mind. You don't have to vote on the poll. I'll just be tallying everything anyway. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're going for. We just want something that will last us till the end of May, essentially. And then we're going to be doing some more long form RPGs. All right, let's check the interior items. Wooden simple bed, wooden chair, and classic picture. Okay. So we need wooden... Where did my... Oh my god. It ate up my table. Even my workbench. Whoops. That's alright. It's fine. We'll just go build another one. Wow. It could have at least popped it in my pockets. That's so funny. Tables and chairs probably come out of the left side of your brain. Yeah, who knows? I am left-handed, so it sort of can sometimes make sense that I do things in a weird way. Ah, Stoat, hello, hello. So how goes it? Progressing nicely with the plots and the homes and the furnishings and whatnot? Yep, it's all going smoothly. Wonderful, that's what I like to hear. As you finish your part, I'll get started on home construction and welcoming our new residents. I vow to get this done quickly and to get it done right. Why, if all goes well, we could have someone in a new home as soon as tomorrow. By the way, I plan on letting the island know about folks moving in or out during my island broadcasts. However, once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on the sign for that plot. If you're curious, check the signs. Anywho, keep up the good work. Cool. Never heard of Blippo Plus or Broken Reality? I've played Broken Reality before several times. It is... I think fun is the wrong word. It's just really... It's relaxed, but it's also kind of trippy. It's kind of done up in that sort of 90s graphic style. Like, I personally enjoy it quite a lot, but I mean, I don't know whether you guys would, and that's why it's probably worth looking into. I'm gonna set... Actually, no, I'll just do a singular one, that's fine. There we go. Cool. Ain't nobody allowed to move in quietly. Yeah, I know, right? Moving is always noisy. But yeah, look, Blippo Plus seems pretty cool. I haven't played it, but I've watched a lot of streamers play it. The one that I've seen most recently play it, and it was quite literally, I think he played it last week, was Papa Mutt. He did it. But I have seen also in the past, I've seen Vinny Vinesauce do it as well. He's played it before. So, yeah, I've been meaning to play it actually since it came out early. I think it was earlier this year or late last year it came out. But I've just never got around to suggesting it to everyone, to be honest. Okay, what was this again? Simple bed, chair, and classic picture. Yep, okay, cool. Simple bed, yep. Okay, simple bed. Hang on, let's go. Would it be in housewares? Yep. Simple bed. And then a chair. And then I think it was a classic picture, wasn't it? Da, 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 da. Okay, let me just go into everything. Be easier. Ah, it's right there. Classic picture. Okay. There we go. Let's submit these. Check interior items. Submit. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Interior is done. Let's check the exterior. Log garden lounge, log stool, and water pump. It's essentially just the stuff that's at the top of the list, isn't it? You would have thought that I'd figured that out sooner. Okay, let's craft. Okay, water pump. There we go. Keep crafting. And then the log garden lounge. Was it the lounge? Or log dining table and the stool? You know what? Screw it. We're going to craft all three. I'm not taking any chances. My short-term memory is terrible, isn't it, guys? Let's go. Log dining table. You're the only one figuring anything out on this island. Take your time. I know, right? No one else is giving me any help. Do I have enough mushrooms to make the little reef for my door? I don't know. How many do I need? Oh, I need a skinny mushroom. As opposed to a fat mushroom. That would be a cool name for a band. Fat Mushroom. Oh, I've got to place the stuff. Personally, I think that would be pretty cool. Let's go with water pump. And we'll push it up here and across a bit. And then maybe I'll put the... Ooh, present. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Sidetracked for 2 seconds. No, he's too far this... Ah, dang. He's too far forward. I think. Yeah, no, he's too far forward. That's alright. Okay, so... I'll put the lounge here. Then I'll put... the stool here. Doesn't have to look pretty or anything, I guess. And then the dining table here. I don't think it was the dining table I needed to do, but let's check anyway. Ever seen the orange mushroom enemies in MapleStory? Yes, I have. My god, MapleStory. I didn't play too much of MapleStory at the time when it first came out, but I was more of a Dream of Mirror Online girl, and if you know that MMO, god damn, it was terrible. It was very much a cash grab MMO, like one of those cash shop kind of ones. Log garden lounge, log stool, water pump. Yeah, cool. I didn't think the table was right. Okay, perfect. That's who I'd imagine on the fat mushroom shirt. Yes, yes. Patent pending. Let's create a band with that name. Okay. What did we get for this? What are the... Oh, it's raining treasure. No one knows who sends the gifts attached to balloons. Ah, cool. Ah, because I've shot down 5. That's good. That's good. Okay. We have done all of these, and it looks like... Who's going to move in here? Puddles. Puddles. ACNH Puddles. Let's have a look. Oh, it's one of those really ugly frogs. Are you kidding me? Oh. It's not aesthetically pleasing, guys. Nah, it's fine. It's completely fine. Bob. Which one's Bob? Oh my god, we got the cat. The sassy cat. The sassy lazy cat. Okay, I am not mad with this. I'm curious to know who's going to move into the 3rd house. But maybe if I log in and out again, we might be able to see. Oh. I must not have collected these. There we go. But yeah, never heard of that other MMO. Did they grab your case? Yeah, it was one of those ones that was free to play, but it essentially made it so you not necessarily had to spend money, but in order to kind of get ahead, it would make you spend money. That sort of one, you know, the subtle money grab ones where like you would get a 30-day. I remember that they used to have like a 30-day EXP boost badge, and the badge would, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And essentially it would cost you like 20 to 30 real world dollars to get this badge that meant that you could get double EXP. Like, it was utterly ridiculous. It was so silly. And like, if you wanted a costume for your character, like you'd be spending $30 to $40, you know, that sort of thing. Damn, you get to look up your future neighbors SSM before the plane lands. Yep, exactly. I am definitely moderately annoyed that I've got an ugly villager, but that's alright. We can boot them eventually. Alright, let's take a look. let's take a look for fossils. I know we saw one over the other side, but let's just run around and see what we can find. And Rocket, hello there. Hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Can you say water? Yeah, there you go, water. Is that because of my Australian accent? You're just gonna make me say everything.
You're following this woman? Really?
Thank you very much, and Rocket, for the follow. I do appreciate it. I hope your day is going well. Because mine actually was pretty cruisy today. I had work to do, obviously. But I was a bit lucky in the fact that I could take my time with it because I'm on time with all of my stuff at the moment, so that's good. Aussie issues, yeah, exactly. It's funny because people say that we say no. Like, Americans think we say no, N-A-U-R, like, no. But they're going off that whole H2O, just add water, in which the woman that, or the girl at the time, but woman now, that played the lead was from, like, fucking far north Queensland. No one in Australia talks like that. We don't go, clear, no. It's so stupid. But, I mean, what can you do? Oh, God. It's funny, though. In retrospect, it was kind of wild that MapleStory got as far as it did with mainly cosmetics for real. I know, right? But it's got mixed reviews now on Steam, because I was looking it up, maybe about a month or so ago. It's got mixed reviews, because apparently it's, like, it's massively cash grab now. Like, it's more cash grab than it used to be. Oh, you like the accent a lot? That's good. I am glad you do. Because if you follow me and you watch me, you're stuck with it. Might be how people think bunnies enjoy carrots since Bugs made a reference years ago. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I've got full pockets. Drop. Oh, I've got very full pockets. All right, let's go dump some of this crap. I can't wait till I can put a second bridge in. Oh, I've got to... Hang on. I've got too many axes. There we go. Alright, that's better. There we go. You should look for audiobooks from Australia. Nah. Nah, I actually prefer audiobooks that are read by... actually, I want to go home first. By a British person, to be honest. It's just what I've obviously grown up with, because at the time, well, at the time that I was sort of into audiobooks as a kid and stuff, in Australia you didn't really get much in the way of Australian read stuff. It was all stuff from the UK, essentially. Yeah, so I grew up listening to, like, Terry Pratchett's books being read by people like Nigel Planer and stuff, and I enjoyed those quite a lot. Like, I love Nigel Planer. I think he's a great actor. So it was funny. Arbalest and I were actually talking about him the other day. So I'm gonna put the dining table in storage. I'll keep the workbench with me. Let's open this present. What did we get? A clay furnace. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I'm gonna put it in storage. I got a streamer instead. But yeah, no. So that's the reason why I tend to go for audiobooks if they're read by someone with a UK accent. Doesn't have to be someone famous, but just someone with a UK accent. This is just what I'm used to. I used to watch a lot of British TV because obviously we're a colony. I used to watch a lot of British TV as a kid. Watched less of the American stuff and the American cartoons. I'm starting to get a little bit more into them now, especially some of the stuff that I missed as a kid. So yeah, so like all of the Nickelodeon stuff and or the Disney Channel shows and things, because I never got to watch all of them. I think the only thing coming out of America that I did watch was some of the newer Scooby-Doo stuff, and I was an adult by the time they aired. What does Tom Nook have to say? Stoat, hello. How have things been going since we last spoke? Are you close to finishing the plots and furniture? It's all done, mate. Goodness, really, thank you so much for all your hard work. Now to hurry with the rest of the construction and welcome residents to their homes. And that's that, my friend. You have finished everything I've asked of you. Let me give you a token of my appreciation as promised. Yes, this is for you. Ooh, wood. Aussie, UK, USA top accent, yeah. It depends where in the USA. I love the really thick, like, Boston accent from US. Yeah, US accents vary so much, yeah. And Rocket, never try UK food. Bro, have you tried Australian food? Where do you think, Australia's a colony, where do you think we got our national foods from? Well, in all fairness to us, we are far more of a cultural melting pot than somewhere like the UK. The UK just has really traditional British food, but also a lot of Indian food and South African food, because for obvious reasons and for historical reasons. I'm not going to give you a history lesson. But in Australia, because we're so close to Asia, back in the 1850s, we actually had a lot of people come from China to Australia, specifically during the gold rush. And as a result, we actually have a massive variety of food. Which is really good. We have some of the best Asian food in the world, and by Asian I mean literally all of Asia. Like, I'm talking, we've got really good Vietnamese, we've got really good Japanese food. Our Chinese food is really good too. But yeah, look, it's really good. You're not going to give the history lesson afraid to scare off the newbie? No, I'm not afraid to scare off the newbie Sentry. I promise. No, yeah, look, I try not to nerd out about about colonial Australia. I know it's obviously there's a lot of dark things in colonial Australian history. But yeah, I love the Eureka Stockade and Australian history during the gold rush. That is my absolute favourite bit of Australian history, because I think it's really interesting. But it always makes me laugh when, like, obviously every country has got its racists, and Australia is no exception. It's really funny when people start whinging about too many Asians being in the country, because I'm just kind of like, bro, their family was probably here before yours. Shut the fuck up. It's so funny. Aussie ASMR eating food when? Yeah, no ASMR on this channel. I love listening to ASMR before I go to sleep. That is something I actually bought. This is funny. I actually bought Twitch Turbo specifically for ASMR streams to listen to them before I fall asleep. But yeah, no. ASMR is not my thing. Mainly because, one, we've got the dog next door. Two, I can't guarantee that this house is quiet because, like, it's hard to have quiet for ASMR. And thirdly, the new PC that I got has fans that run like a jet engine. Even when I turn them down, it would most likely come through the mic. So ASMR's not going to be my thing. Okay, so Tom Nook has given me some fencing. You could surround your home to create a yard. Yes, yeah, all good. Yeah, positive it will lead to some interesting new landscaping. Yes. 50 pieces should give you an excellent start. Yeah, I can always DIY. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, cool. I will buy more fencing options because I do want to get that hedging at some point. If I stop writing, it's because I fell asleep.
Bitch,
aww.
hydrate.
Oh, I've got to hydrate. Thank you very much. Bitch, hydrate. I've got my water here, and I'm just gonna... Oh, I've got the shrimp back today. I've just been huddled over my work stuff today. So, don't worry about falling asleep and Rocket. It's very much a A drink ASMR. I've got a gate on my microphone, so you shouldn't be able to hear it. But yeah, so yeah, but that's that. Yeah, definitely no ASMR on this channel. It's if I stop writing, it's because stream ended. Yeah. Sentry. It's funny. But yeah, look, as of maybe in 2 weeks' time, we will let's trial it. Let's at least trial it to see whether or not 9 o'clock in the morning works. So 4 p.m., 7 p.m. PST and EST. Let's see if it works out. I reckon it will. But yeah, we'll just let's wing it, guys. Let's wing it. Okay. What was I doing when I came in here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, advertisements will be starting in 5 minutes on Twitch. Just letting you guys know. And we always take a break for that. And I've got the same Milo protein bar I ate last time. I've brought in today as well. So, oh, no, I emptied my pockets, didn't I? But I'm going to put the fencing in storage as well. I actually did the maze. So there was a May Day maze that Tom Nook apparently runs for May Day. And I went and I completed the maze. So I have these bell vouchers, but I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do with them. So I'm going to have to look that up at some point. Her singing voice is great, but she knows too much about music to agree. Look, all right. I'm going to make a deal. I'm going to make a deal with you guys. If we manage to get my Twitch up to 1,000 followers, and now no botting, please, but if I manage to organically get my Twitch to 1,000 followers by the end of the year, I will sing, as in me singing, not a Vocaloid, a song of, not necessarily of your choice, but I will sing a song. One that I know, but two, you can have a vote on it. So that's gonna be the deal. That's gonna be the deal. And I will like full on do a full production of it and everything. Like I will, like if it's a cover, I will I'll remake the instrumental and everything myself. We'll do something like that. But that's the deal. that is the deal that we're going to have. Look, I used to be able to sing. I still obviously can pseudo sing, but yeah, we'll see. I never expected this offer, but I'd love to hear it. Yeah, well, if it happens, I will do a full-on production, like a proper cover. I will mix it, I will master it, I will do the instrumental. Probably is going to be Dreams of Absolution, if I'm brutally honest, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, so that's the go, I promise. And that's a cross my heart, hope to die, poke stick in my eye if I'm wrong kind of promise. Okay, with our new shop come 3 new services. Oh, we've got, okay, turnips. Oh yeah, I haven't actually been in here. I've been just putting everything in the bin out the front. Yeah, we know about the turnip market, so that's essentially just the stock market. Do you know, in all my history of playing Animal Crossing, I've never bothered with the stock market at all. Oh, hot item of the day. Yes, it's double its price. Yeah, I need to check that. I will need to check that out. Because I think that's something that we've got to do for the day. Yep, okay. Thank you. Yep. I wanted to sell. That's right. Your collar's too blue. Yoink, 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 yoink. Take my shit. Yep, that's fine. I don't care. I've got about 200k bells in the bank just as well, FYI. Now, let's have a look at their wallpaper before break starts. curious about what's in the cabinet. Here's what we have today. Let's see. Yellow paint, brown crowns. Ooh, skull wall. Ship deck, mosaics. Nah, nothing really grabs me there. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm going to pause there just for the time being. Because we've got an ad break incoming in the next 20 seconds. So I will be back shortly. Will be 3.5 minutes. And I'm just going to quickly eat this protein bar, and then we should be good to continue on, and then we will start Pokopia at some point, I promise. We will get to that. So I will see you guys in the next 3.5 minutes. Bye-bye. All right, and we are back. Okay. All right. We were on a fossil hunt, weren't we? Now, sorry, I've never shoveled a protein bar into my mouth that fast. Oh, anyway, let's have a look at the hot item. So it's a wooden table mirror that we've got to make. Actually, do I have... I do have my workbench here. Okay, let's place the item and let's make a wooden table mirror. Probably need that protein after all that woodworking. I know, right? Wooden table mirror. There we go. Too easy. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Clearly it wasn't profound or anything. Oh, I've only had... Now I've had 800 calories for the day, but I'd only had 600 calories. So I was just kind of like, I kind of need food. Alright, let's sell. And we want to sell the wooden table mirror. Ooh, lovely. Sold. A nice tidy sum. A lovely tidy sum. And that should get us our double... Yep. Our double Nook miles. As you can see, my Nook miles are very low at the moment. You can sort of see it hiding behind there at chat. It's 2930 at the moment. The only reason it's so low is because I've been trying to buy up all of the necessary stuff from the thing. So I've got like the pattern, like the designer and stuff like that. But what I will do, actually, I haven't checked the Nook Miles redemption things today because I know that at some point I get a better pockets organizer, so I get the 4th row of my pockets. So let's actually have a look. Let's have a look-see. No, it's definitely not here yet because it would be at the top, but let's have a look. Vertical board fence and green bamboo fence. I think doesn't matter what style we ended up going with the island. I don't think either of those... Oh, that might be useful, but definitely the green bamboo is not going to be useful. I'd prefer to save them for a rainy day just in case. Yeah. I won't judge your mileslessness. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, let's continue on with the fossils. Now that I've got access to the top, we should have, I think it's usually about 4 fossils a day. I think is what usually happens, isn't it? So I've got 2. So we'd just be looking for the other 2. And I think I remember seeing one near where we were doing the housing stuff. Did you still want to check for fossils before looking at... Yes. Yeah, we're checking now. Sorry, there might be a bit of a delay between you typing and me doing shit. Oh, I thought I was reminding you, but you got it. That's okay. That's okay. I think there's, like I said, I think there's a little bit of a delay. If you're on mobile, most likely, I think it's usually a 20-second delay. Oh, it says sold for the 3rd house. Let's have a look. Bettina. Alright, who are you when you're at home? Let's look her up. Bettina. Oh, she's a little rat chef thing. Oh, she's cute. Not as cute as... There's another mouse that I will occasionally see. And he's very, very cute. Absolutely no delay, and I'm offended you even suggest that. It's not your fault, Sentry. Legit. The same thing happens with me if I'm ever on mobile. I just never bother typing because I know I'm going to be like old to the conversation. But that doesn't mean you can't type. I like having you in chat. It's nice. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can find another fossil. And hopefully no... I don't think the tarantulas come out during the day. But I really don't want that on my screen considering how close to the screen my face is. I am absolutely shit scared of spiders, so... Okay, that's 4 fossils. I don't think we'd have any more, but I'm just gonna run around and check anyway. Not caring too much about bugs just yet, because I obviously don't mind too much if the Critterpedia is out of... Like, I don't get every single bug or fish or whatever in the Critterpedia. It's not something that I've ever really cared about, to be honest. Even back in my Animal Crossing Wild World days. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's check up here. I know it was always delayed on mobile, but I've had both mobile and desktop of a Twitch stream open and they can be basically the same. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Oh, there's another one. It's weird how a lot of the times it will usually be mobile, but sometimes the desktop is behind, and I don't get why it does that. I really don't. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Okay. Right. So I think we've got all of our fossils. If we come across a rock, which I think we do on this, yeah, there we go. What we're going to do is we are going to hit rocks, because that's one of the things that we need to do anyway for the additional miles for the day. Oh, I just realized. Yep. God damn it. It's because of all of these weeds. Yeah, nah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That was a bit of a waste, and that's my fault. That's completely my fault. I just didn't think there. Clear the weeds first, ya bitch. Oh, I should probably get those bells, shouldn't I? Here we go. I could have warned you. We can share the blame. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's literally, like, I'm pretty good for resources at the moment, so it's not like I'm like, no, the one iron nugget I needed in order to build the thing. I don't have to worry about that. I've got... I think the only thing that I'm running slightly low on is just stone, which is easy enough to come across anyway. But yeah, nah, it's all good. All good in the hood. We'll do our little trick here. For once in my life, I'm like, oh, iron nuggets? I don't want iron nuggets. I want stone. There we go. Seppuku cancelled. Yes, no committing Sudoku. Death by numbers. So. Okay. Yes, okay, that got us the bit. Alright. What have we got? Get fossils assessed and catch a black bass. The black bass is the one I need to figure out whether it's freshwater or if it's seawater, and we'll get that. And then once we've done that, we will switch over to Pokopia, which I've been enjoying. I haven't played too much of it yet. I've played maybe about 4 hours. Oh, what am I doing in here? Bloody hell. Wrong building. Stupid stone. I've played about 4 hours so far, and I've gotten up to the bit where we've freed Onyx and given Onyx a habitat. And now I think I need to build the Pokemon Center, I think. Essentially that's where I am at the moment. I haven't played too much of it. Why, hello, Stoat. Welcome to New Aurora. Yep, let's assess fossils. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and you know how last week I forgot to donate the violin beetle? I accidentally sold him off. It's okay. I got another one and I've donated it to Blathers now, so we're all good. So yeah, so we're all caught up essentially. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Return them to me, and then I can give them to you. Make a donation. What would you like to donate? 1 mammoth skull, T-Rex skull, Quetzal torso, trilobite, and parasaur tail. Yeah, the giant rock ground type that got trapped in a cave. Yeah, I know. Go figure. Go figure. Apparently the walls were too solid and he couldn't get out. So we had to make it rain to soften the clay so he could get out. I don't know how that works, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Okay, I'm fine. Jolly good show. Okay. All right. Let me just check. I can probably check in the Critterpedia, but I'm just gonna check online quickly. Black bass location just to see. Let's see. Rivers. Okay, so it's freshwater. That's all I needed to know. I don't need to know where are the best spots and stuff. I don't care. I don't care, Mr. AI thing that they put at the beginning of Google. Every Google search, it's always got that AI thing. Sometimes it's handy. Other times I just want it to die. Like, bro, just give me actual search results. Okay, so black bass is in rivers. Level 4 onyx activities. Oh, no. We're gonna have this problem again, so for those of you that get frustrated with people not putting the fishing bait in the... Oh, are you kidding me? In the right spot. Turn your heads or turn the stream off, because this is gonna be a thing. There we go. You can type -AI to get... Oh, really? Really? Oh, that's interesting to know. I'll have to keep that in mind. I know that I think there was a comedian, and if you put the word fucking, like, in any spot in your query, it doesn't come up with the AI. I get frustrated only when fishing goes too well. Yep. Oh yeah, there's the violin beetle. We got him. We got him, so he's been donated off stream. I couldn't believe I did that. I made a point of saying at the time, oh, I've got to make sure that we donate this and we don't sell it, and then what do? I go and sell it. So alright. Whoops, not what I wanted. There we go. Vaulting pole. Let's go over here and see if we can find we essentially just want large fish shadows. See, that one's a small one there. You got his brother, the one on the stumps plotting a breakout. Yep, he's just there rubbing his hands together going, evil, evil. Okay. Do another round. Might have to catch some of the fish. Actually, might as well while we're here. I mean, we can always sell them. And if we get anything new... Come on. You can see that out the You could have seen that out the corner of your eye, bro. Oh, come on. There we go. You think he's evil for missing his brother? Let's see which side of history that attitude lands you on. Oh, this is a new one. I caught a mitten crab. One more and I'm ready for winter. So we'll have to go to the museum before we go to the shop. Oop, there's a shadow over there. Yep, there we go. Oh, first try. It's the first time in a while. Ooh, is that what we need? No, that's a yellow perch. Drat. Wee. Back to the fishing pole. Ooh, there's a big fish in there, but I doubt it's a black. I doubt it's the bass we need. Hang on, let me just go up a little bit more. Come on. Oh, fine. Face in the opposite direction. Oh, you mother bitch. Oh. Why is it that I just fail so terribly in Animal Crossing when it comes to fishing? There we go. There we are. Yes, I caught a carp. Oh, we got another new fish. You just refuse to take a hint. Yeah, it's telling me, go away. You can't fish. You're terrible at it. Get lost. And then I'm like, no, please. I need to put something in my Critterpedia. Tell you what though, I used to play the living daylights out of Pocket Camp. And like I bought the full version because you know how they made it from free, they made it go from free to play to like normal. Like to normal, to like a paid game. Oh, it's a crucian cup. Oops, I'm gonna have to make another one. Yeah, oh, I just realized to put the bells away. Oh, I don't have my, I didn't pick up my, thingy. What is it called? The DIY bench. No, I just, yeah. Just let me do things. Where did I put it? Where did I put my workbench, guys? Was it down here? I know it was on the beach. Well, I've lost it. Have I lost it? I did this yesterday. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. It's there. It's there. I did this yesterday when I was, funnily enough, when I was playing Pokopia, and I had Arbalest come in, and I'm just like, I can't find this smooth rock that I need. And he's just like, oh, well, is it in your storage? And I went and checked storage, and it was right there. I kid you not, I checked storage several times before I got him to look for it. It's like, usually it's that the guy can't find something and then the woman takes a quick look and says, it's right there, what are you talking about? But this time it was the opposite way around. Oh. So funny. All done for now. I think... yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's keep fishing, shall we? Oh, there's a little teeny weeny fish. I think because now we're in full autumn in this game, we actually have some new critters that we can get. Oh, it's a rock. Not like it's rocking my world or anything, to be honest. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, another rock. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 2 in a row. Oh, there's a big fish. Oh, come on, you saw that. There we go. Ooh, big fish. Oh, there we go. We caught it. A black bass. A black bass, the most metal of all fish. Yes, we did it. Huzzah. Okay. We get our extra miles. Those leather boots, old tires, and rocks are biting today. I know, right? I wouldn't mind if it was an old tire or a leather boot because at least we can make things out of those. But when it's a rock, I'm just kind of... Even though we can make things out of it, I just get really disappointed. Alright, so essentially we've done the dailies. Let's quickly hop over to the museum, donate all of our fish, and we can swap over to Pokopia. Alright. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh dear, pardon me. Do have a look around, yes, yes, cool, 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 cool. Make a donation. We've got a few things. We've got a crab, we've got a carp and a crucian carp. Okay. Splendid. We will gladly take these off your hands. No need to pull them all out. We're good. I'm fine. And tomorrow I should have a back room. Ooh, the back rooms. I should have a back room tomorrow, which is cool. None of the other denizens judge you for carrying live fish in your pockets. I know. How much would you smell? Like if you actually just carried fish in your pockets, you would smell so bad. Let's quickly sell the other fish, tidy up our inventory, and then we will swap over. I'm just going to do it via the box. Because I can't be... There we go. Sell. There we go. Let's go up here to the house. I smell with my nose, not my pockets. Oh, you pedantic bitch. Oh, goodness. Alright. Put them in storage. Put the stones in storage. Move this across. Still don't know what to do with those coupons, but that's alright. And I'm going to wrap it up. There we go. Save complete. Complete global saturation quiz. Alright. Let's close that off. Get ready for Pokopia. And I better change my category. Pokemon Pokopia. There we go. And I've got to do the same on YouTube. On YouTube. Alright. Game title, we want Pokemon Pokopia. There it is. Save. Done. There we go. Too easy. That was just the random photo that I took of my Ditto. Pokemon Old Verticals. Yes. Okay. Oh, I rebought Sonic Crossworlds again as well. I now have 4 copies of that fucking game. I've got 4 copies of it now. I've got the PS5 version. I've got the PC version. I've got the Xbox version, and now I've rebought it again on Switch 2. It's actually runs really well, and I've noticed that the handling cars actually run a lot nicer than on any of the other consoles for some reason. I don't know if it's just because I like the feeling of the way that the Switch handles it. I don't know. It's really good though. Got a minute? Oh, so yeah, this is my Pokopia world. It's nothing super special. I haven't, like I said, I've only played for maybe about 4 to 5 hours, maybe. I can't really tell you. So let's just quickly have a look and see what new Pokemon we have here. What have we got? Ooh! Queen Bee. What is her name? Vesper Queen. There we go. Well, hello there, child. Don't you look cute as a blossom? This gorgeous field of flowers, am I right in thinking you are the one who grew these? There's nothing I love more than sweet, sweet nectar found in flowers, so I'm pleased as pollen. Though I admit I also have a fondness for adorable, dutiful little charmers like you. I'm funding Sega's next project. I really am at this point. The amount of Sonic the Hedgehog merchandise I've bought over the last 3 to 4 weeks is insane. I've also bought Sonic X Shadow Generations, which I haven't played a Sonic game. I've never played a Sonic game, but I want to play Frontiers first. Alright, did you want me for something? Has a new Pokemon moved in? I can't wait to get to know them. Okay, never mind. I'm not worrying too much about comfort levels just yet because I just want to get the Pokemon that I need to start with the Pokemon Center. So let me just get the quests here first though. Ah, Ditto, do you have a moment? Have you ever spotted flowers that seem to sparkle? If you see such a sparkle, do take a closer look. You might stumble upon some sweet honey. I actually have several times. I've got a fair whack of honey now. If you manage to bring me, say, 3 jars of honey, I'll give you a lovely little gift. How does that sound? There's nothing I love more than honey, obviously, being a bee. I simply can't get enough of it. Won't you collect some for me? What's this? You already have some honey? Could I persuade you to part with 3 jars of it? Yeah, sure, go for it. I've got so much honey, guys. Thank you, Ditto. I'm quite pleased. Here's your present as promised. Which one do you like? Ooh, resort bed, cute chair, antique bed, or pop art bed. I don't even know what I want to do with the town yet, so maybe I just go resort bed? Maybe a resort bed. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Going forward, if you bring me 3 jars of honey, I'll give you 1 gift from my collection. Oh, okay, cool. So that's a reason why I should be collecting the honey. So that's pretty neat. Whoa, awesome. What's awesome? I haven't played the Shadow part, but the old Generations was great. It's a decent place to start. Yeah, I really, really, really want... I have watched so many playthroughs of Frontiers, but I really do want to... I really do want to... Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay. Oh, everyone's so supportive! Wow, okay, I've never seen that. That's really cool. Okay, if I'm carrying too much stuff, I better go up here. Yeah, I want to essentially play both on stream with everyone. Oh, I'm at level 4. That's pretty neat. Cool. Yep, I just want to check the challenges. Art fulfills fantasies. Yeah. Also, I've been practicing my drawing since obviously our stream on Wednesday. I'm getting better. I think I just lack I just don't have the confidence in my own drawing. But like I'm confident drawing other people's drawings, but I don't have any confidence in my own drawings. I think it's because coming as an adult to do this stuff is a lot different than if I was like 18, even in my early 20s, that sort of thing, you know? Okay. So yeah, so that's something interesting that you don't necessarily need to know, but I think it's neat. What can I stack in here? Or do I need to build another? I might need to build... Oh, no, here we go. Need to make another box, I think. I think I can give the lost relic to Bozo over here, Professor Tangrowth. According to artists, you never actually gain confidence in your own drawing. Yeah, but you know, like, I don't know. I felt like I was embarrassed, but also at the same time, like I did say, obviously I'm learning to draw, but I, you know, still feel a little bit of embarrassment because you're like, oh my God, I'm like pushing up there. And it's just kind of like, oh, do you... it's, you know, it's just kind of hard to describe, but there's that weird little subconscious voice behind you, you know? What have you got there, Stoked? Appraise this, please. All right, is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. I don't need to know anything you tell me, but I like to. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's just that sort of subconscious in the back of your mind kind of thing. But I feel a lot better now that I've done a little bit of additional stuff off stream. I can certainly copy well. Considering I did that Mad Hatter and I also did that random Yui from K-On! And they both looked semi-decent considering I pretty much winged it. Okay. So, I missed what he said this was, but that's okay. We will see it in a second. I got a boo in the box. Okay, cool. No, I don't think I've got anything else I need appraised. But what I want to do is I will go back over to here. I'm going to craft another box. That's a decoration, okay. Alright. Let's build another 2 boxes. Oh, hi Squirtle, what do you want? Nothing? Okay. He just walks off, he just waddles off. Pried so high you couldn't hear him from the high horse. Funny. Alright. Storage box. Put another one there. And another one there. Oh, what was that? Oh, look, it's Ho-Oh! I've seen a lot of people see Ho-Ho. How can I take a photo? Hang on. Take picture. There he is. Okay. Oh my God, no. Jesus Christ. Not what I wanted to do. How do I take a photo? Ah, that's all right. Still getting used to this. Still getting used to this. That's all right. He'll be back. He'll be back. Mysterious slate. I don't know what that is. I'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the torch, the boo in the box. I don't need the resort bed. Or the information board. I know the gravestone, I think we put some flowers around it. And we get a Cubone. Which is kind of depressing, but I mean, oh well. Oh, actually, no. I want that still. There we go. Pokemon Snap 3 looks tough. No, I just hit the wrong button. It was just really unfortunate. But that's okay. He'll be back. Oh, hello, Scyther. What have you got for me? Oh, I gave him a whole heap of lumber. Yeah, that's right. Got you covered. Here you go. Thank you very much. I got another 5 pieces. Okay, cool. I couldn't I forgot. I completely forgot that I asked him to cut some lumber for me. Okay, I think I need to get Onyx to follow me to this habitat here that I made for him. So let's go, whoops, let's go get him. Tell you what, one thing that's a little bit irritating with this game that I've noticed is that you can't hit the run button and also turn the camera in certain ways. I've got to hold hold the run button with my index finger, and then with my thumb, I've got to move the camera. It's really frustrating unless there's a different run button that I don't know about, but it's a little bit irritating. I'm not gonna lie. All right, come with me, fellow. Because he was stuck in a cave. Come on. You coming? God, I hate escort quests so much. Come on, bro. Come on, bro Chacho. Up we go. You coming? Yep. Come on. Yep, yep, you can squeeze through. Alright, he's behind me now. Claw grip, I didn't think Pokopia was so hardcore. Onyx is officially slow. They're all slow, to be honest. Alright, come here. Come here. Hey, hey, you made a home that'll stay nice and dry just the way I like it. Thanks a ton, bud. You're the best. Okay, I completed Onyx's request. I think I can part ways with you now. Alright, catch you later, bud. Alright. Bro. Yeah, go into your little habitat. Be happy. Yeah. Good lad. Good lad. Now I think I smashed a rock over here, didn't I? To get... Yeah, I did. There we go. There's a whole heap of vine here too. He and Bulbasaur could not be neighbours. No, because Bulbasaur loves the fact that it gets human. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button because I'm used to Animal Crossing and switching everything. There we go. Music. You did it. Thank you very much, Oddish. There was another one I saw just before. Oops. There was a lot of gold things that I saw before. Let's run. Yes, I did see another one. There we go. Yeah, a shield fossil. Okay. Fossil of an ancient Pokemon's body. Was there another one up here that we saw, or am I going bananas? I think I might be going bananas. Yeah, I'm definitely going bananas. Yeah. I actually want to check down the beach because I've got a couple of habitats down there and I want to see if I can get a slow... I think it's a slow king or a slow bro. I'm not super up with Pokemon lingo, to be brutally honest. Oh, was that someone for me? Oh, yes. Hello, Squirtle. You finally want to talk to me. I never get bored when I'm with you, Stoat. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. Oh, thank you for more vine rope that I didn't need. Cool. Cheers, mate. Ah, there's another one there. Nice. Thanks, Venom. Thanks, Venonat. Go through here. No, nothing has appeared in the tall grass yet. I know it's rare, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool if we got, I think Bro is just the pink guy and King is the fusion with the clam. Yeah, that's what, that's the one. The one with the clam shell on its tail. Sturdy stick. As you can see, I have not done a good job of watering this place. Oh, there's Goodness, there's everything, isn't there? There's lots of stuff this time. This is the first time that I've experienced this many little gold shinies, you know? Okay. A Ditto doll. What a nice home. Thank you. Okay. I think, whoops. I should probably fill the holes. I will quickly do that now. Yes, there. That'll do. That's alright. I don't need to worry too. Are you okay there? What are you looking at? Okay. He was just confused by a rock. Wow. They say that the gym bros have got barely any brains. I think he's just proven it. King uses the shelter as a hat crown. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yep. So it's slow bro. Okay. All right, let's see. I've got all of the materials. I just needed onyx. So we need onyx, timber, scyther, oddish. Yeah, okay, cool. We essentially need all of them. All right, you. All right, follow me. It's a bit like Abe's Odyssey, like follow me. Okay. Do I have to get all of them all together? It's gonna be very annoying. Okay. There we go. I think it's all of them, isn't it? Where's... you... I can't right now. Okay. Good for you. Maybe I can only have a certain amount of people following me at any one time. So I need Scyther. Oh, Pink Dude is just Poke. The slow takeover has confused me. Yeah. I think there's a Slowbo regional variant where the shoulder latches onto its... the shell latches onto its arm instead of its tail. Yeah, there you go. Arbalest would certainly know, to be honest. He is very much into that stuff. He likes Slowpoke. Slowpoke's his favorite. Alright. Onyx, come with me, bro. And it was... Where's Bellsprout? Oh, Bellsprout's over there. Hello. Okay, let's go. Cool. We'll bring both of you over here. And we need Scyther as well. Okay. Make request. Okay, where's Scyther? Scyther never really moves from his own habitat, to be honest. I don't think I've seen him away from here. Oh yeah, let's go. He plays more recent generations. No, he's old school. Oh, he does play new stuff too. Would you let me in there? Bro, you're blocking. There we go. There we go. Begin rebuilding. Yes. Scyther's just like me for real. Yeah, I never move from my house. Oh, just gonna give myself a little stretch. Hello, Hidden Wind. Hi, how are you? How's it going? We are playing some Pokopia today, which is new-ish for me. So I played off stream maybe about 4 to 5 hours. It'll be done tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yay, so that's getting done. I think that's one of the main story quests as well. Hidden Wind, how have you been? I hope you have been good. Actually, while I'm here, I can get Tangrowth to appraise these for me. There we go. What have you got there? Appraise, please. Alright, this is what you're eager to learn about. Let me take a gander. Oh ho! I've got it. That's a terrain extender. It's something humans use. What the fuck is a terrain extender? I've no clue to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who like this sort of thing. It's rather small. It would probably look interesting displayed in a frame. Terrain extender. Is there anything else you'd like to have appraised? Yes, there is. We'll do all 3 of these. Sometimes the new generations have different evolutions, regional variants for older Pokemon. There's, oh, yeah. He's certainly, he's into all forms of Slowpoke. Like, we've got a Galarian, like a little plush of a Galarian Slowpoke as well that he's got. He's got the giant Snorlax beanbag, and then he's just got like shit tons of Slowpoke plushies all over it. It's really cute. You're a stoat, you wouldn't know about our technology. Yep, totally. I was never massively a Pokemon girl, mainly because I wasn't allowed to play the games. I wasn't allowed to play the card game. And I also, I very rarely got to watch the anime. So when I did watch it, I liked it, but I wasn't allowed to watch it very often because my grandmother didn't like the fact that they were yelling all the time, and she thought that was really, like, that was uncouth, you know? So I was never able to watch the original Pokemon very often. Like, I did watch it, but there's just even some Gen 1 Pokemon I just don't know the names to. That's cool. I don't think I've heard of Slowpoke being a fave before. Really? Slowpoke is really popular in Japan. Like, that's why we have so much merchandise of Slowpoke, is because it's like massively popular in Japan, like super popular. So I've apparently got a black belt, something humans used. Okay, I'm assuming the icon's gonna give it away. Oh, I think it's just a ribbon. Yep, we've got one more to appraise. And then I might have to pause and do an ad early, because I've got to feed the catos. So, oh ho, a quick claw. Okay, something humans used. What's a quick claw? Oh, it's literally a quick claw. Okay. I think that's it. No, yep, that's it. If you ever find any, yep, that's all good. That's all good. Alright, I'm gonna pop this in here, because I don't really need it. I don't need the shield fossil. I don't need a Ditto doll, or whatever the heck a terrain extender is. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. True, there's something for everyone. Yeah, exactly. Like, my favorite used to be Mareep, but now I've got a little bit more. I've got about 6 favorites, and not any one of them is not my absolute favorite anymore, if you know what I mean. Oh, speaking of Slowpoke, hello. It feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you. This is, you know, to say thanks. What'd you give me? Oh, I got a carrot, yeah. Oh, I got 3 carrots. That's exciting. I'm gonna fill up this. Oh, I can't fill up this hole because I just put all my stuff in the in the other spot. But let me check my quests. 6 favorites is a perfect amount for a 10. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Okay, that's complete. Do I have to go to him to... Maybe I do? I don't know. Charmander wants a log table. And place it wherever. Find a doll. Okay, I've got a doll. and I'll build a log table. Yeah, I love Mareep. I'm always love Mareep. And I love Ferret. I love Ghastly. I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon I really like. I love Vulpix, specifically Alolan Vulpix. Is Bulbasaur there? I can't remember whether he was on duty for this. No, I don't think he was. I don't know. I can't see him there. Maybe. I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon I really like. I can't off the top of my head remember. Who else was it? You know what? I'll finish stream and I'll remember. I want to judge you, but your taste is good. Thank you. Oh, it looks like we've got an ad break coming up, and then I'll feed the cats and then we'll be good to go. Alright, what Pokemon did I find a trace of? Let me look around, because I know I've got some Pokemon plushes around me. I mean, I like Jigglypuff, but I'm not that into Jigglypuff, you know? Okay, so campsite with a bed, a big bed, and a fire. Not going to worry too much about that just at the moment. Oh, there's Bulbasaur. Yeah, I've got... You know what? I'm pretty sure that I recently... let me just search my history with Arbalest, because I'm pretty sure... If I can spell Pokemon right. Let's have a look. Pokemon team. Yeah, I can't find where I know it was recently, like the last month or so, but it's okay. It's no big deal. But essentially, I know obviously Ferret, because Ferret is a ferret and ferrets are related to stoats. So obviously I love Ferret. And also the meme of him waddling to Ain't Nothing Gonna Break My Stride, which was a massive meme like 5 years ago. I absolutely love that. So, what else? I love Ghastly. Like, unfortunately, because Ghastly is not super popular, I have to buy Gengar merch, so I've got a giant plush, like I'm talking like the $100 Gengar plush sitting up on my shelf. He's just sitting there chilling, because obviously I can't get Ghastly stuff. I would love a giant Ghastly plush, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Alolan Vulpix. They're the only four that I can really think of at the moment. Mareep and Ferret, so... I know there was another two, I just can't remember what they were. Hang on, if I type in Mareep into my conversation history with Arb. No. Maybe Vulpix. Oh, there we go. I think I found it. Yeah, I only really have 4 favourite boys. And then spring or winter dealing are really pretty. Winter dealing, not spring. Winter and summer dealing. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, and Sandaconda! How the heck did I forget about Sandaconda? I love Sandaconda so much. Because every time he uses dig, he just looks like he's just like completely rigid and just moves from side to side, and it's like he's going... It's really cute. I know everyone has a small plush, but I don't know how you get a bigger Ghastly. Yeah, it's giant. It was one of the ones at EB Games, so GameStop. They had the giant plushes. Obviously, Arbalest has got a Slowpoke one, and I've got the Gengar one, which is giant. Like, and by giant, I mean like it's a solid, maybe almost a, no, maybe about half a meter. Like it's pretty big. But look, we're about to hit an ad break anyway. I'm glad I figured out what the 5th one was, because that was going to annoy me if I couldn't remember. But yeah, it was Sandaconda. So Ghastly, Mareep, Furret, Sandaconda, Alolan Vulpix, and shit, now I've forgotten the 6th one. That's alright, it's no big deal. Dealing. Yeah, that's right, Dealing, but the winter version or the summer version. Yeah, very diverse squad, yes. They were my favourites. They've always been my favourites, so. Alright, BRB, we're about to hit an ad break, so I will be back in about 3.5 minutes, guys. So, toodles, and I will return. And we are back. Hello. Yes, good. South Normanton, welcome in. Good morning to you. Good afternoon for me. She's an afternoon stoat. Yes, I am an afternoon stoat. It is currently 26 minutes past 5 in the afternoon. In the evening, I should say. It's pretty much evening now. Yeah, so actually in a few weeks we're going to start trialing. It'll be Friday afternoon to evening for you guys, and then it's going to be Saturday morning for me. So we're going to trial that soon, so that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, here we go. So poor Bulbasaur has just been sitting there for ages. Oh, the trees around here look so much healthier now. Did you do that? Thank you. By the way, did you know that you can also plant new trees from seeds? Here, try it out. Ooh, wonderful. The seeds can really take a long time to grow after you plant them though, so I'm assuming it's a bit like Animal Crossing where it takes like 3 in like real world days to sort of do stuff. But I can help just a little when you're growing trees and flowers and stuff. If there are any plants you want to grow faster, then come and get me. Cool. Alright, we completed that request. What other requests did we have here? Team initiation challenge. Okay. Log table I need to put out and get the doll. Oh, try talking to Drillbur. Okay. I did find Drillbur, but I haven't really properly spoken to him yet because I wanted to like at least save some stuff to do on stream. Let me just grab the doll. I think it was in this one, wasn't it? Yeah, there's an Eevee doll. Okay, so let's go over to Drifloon, and I think... Hey, boy. Oh yeah, you found a doll. Hee hee, it's so cute. I bet someone really loved this. I can feel all the memories it has stored up inside. Hee hee hee, flu hoo hoo. Wee, yeah, that gave me all the energy I needed. Thank you so much, Ditto. How about I take you somewhere amazing right now? Come on, let's go to... Oh. If you show Drifloon a doll, they can take you to a dream island. Okay. Dream islands are rather mysterious worlds of their own. You can collect a variety of things there. Exactly what you can find will change dramatically depending on what sort of doll you show to Drifloon. But you can only go to one of these places per day. Okay. I'd like to go to another dream island. Try asking Drifloon tomorrow. Okay, yep, that's all good. I've got a fair whack of space in my inventory, so maybe we can go. Everyone's working so hard. What are they making? Want to go to a dream island? Oh, a new doll. It's so cute. Yes, please take my Eevee doll. I want to see what these dream islands are. Got it? Sure, here's the place. Is this, okay? Wasteland Dream Island. I can get all of that stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I just want to see what these things are at the moment, that's all. Oh, why does everyone want to talk to me? Whee! You're so kidnappable, I know, right? Oh my god, that's cute. Oh, the music. That's so cute. I love it. Well, here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? Drifloon can take you to mysterious places. Yep, some items can only be found, so explore them thoroughly. When you're ready to leave, talk. 1 per day. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. I don't care too much about that. Alright, what have we got here? Okay, so it's a bit like the surprise islands on Animal Crossing, like the island tour kind of things. Take some rocks, because I totally rock. What's this? I got a pile of stardust. Okay. Ooh. Is that giving me an idea? Oh, a star piece. Okay. If you give a star piece to a Pokemon who's visiting from another player's world, the Pokemon will give you a gift. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's probably not something I'm ever going to use, but I might as well grab it while I'm here. There we go. Some more Stardust. Run, Ditto, run! Anything around here? No. Should probably go into the center at some point, but that's alright. Oh, is that new fruit on the trees? Is that a different kind of fruit? Oh, I think it is. What is this? A Chesto berry, a rock hard berry with a dry flavor, restores some pee-pee. Pee-pee. Raise the land while you can, exactly. I'm gonna grab more of these berries. There we are. That's cool. That's kind of neat how we've got different berries. There's flowers. We don't need to worry too much about. Oh, there's a Pokeball up there. Definitely have to go there. I won't overdo the Chesto berries. I don't know if like this is a... Whoops. If this is like an exclusive berry to outside of the island generally or what have you, but I'm like, I don't want to over... Ooh, oh, there's a house. Oh, what's in the house? Like, I don't want to overtake things. Like, I don't want to grab too much stuff, you know? Actually, ooh, what's this? I've got some habitat information. Grassy training field. What are the details of this one? 2 sandbags and red tall grass. Okay, I haven't encountered that yet. Actually, can I? Oh my god, I can take them. Hell to the yes, thank you. Boo, you have restraint, I know. Oh my god, I can just take the furniture. Apparently I don't have restraint when it comes to like nicking other people's shit though. Okay, now there was a Pokeball over that way, but I'm assuming... Okay, I'm assuming I wouldn't be able to get to it from... Oh, there's another one up here too. Okay. I'm down to clown. Mother Nature is the only one exempt from sticky fingers. Yeah, exactly, because, I mean, if you over-farm land and stuff, it can be detrimental to the environment. I mean, a log table is already farmed, so to speak, so I can nick it. That's my logic. I got a mushroom streetlight. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got to see where the other Pokeball... Ah, there it is. Alright, what did I get? A bouquet of extravagant flowers. Cool. Can I jump? Yes, I can. Oh my god, I forgot I can jump. I don't think I've used the jump mechanic this entire time. Oh, there's another ball there. Another mushroom streetlight. Whatever logic helps you sleep at night. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's a red crystal there. That's kind of cool. I don't know what that's going to have, but I'm just kind of looking down like this because I just want to see if there's any other... Ah, yep, there we go. There's another one. And then we'll go suss out the crystal. Got some more habitat information. Don't let Magicup's finest teaching go to waste. Shut up. Yellow tall grass and a high up location. Okay. That's new. Alright. I'm going to go over here to where this crystal was. Because I don't know what that is. Oh, there's more stardust here too. Ooh! Ooh! Cool. What is that? Red crystal fragment. That's cool. Okay. And there's stuff over there. Yeah, grab that. I don't know whether I'll use all that stardust, but there's no harm in taking it, I guess. Can I take the brazier? I can! I just put fire in my pocket, guys. Fire pit. There we go. Got a copy of Battle. Gym Leader 2. Okay. That's cool. I can just take all of this stuff. I got a CD rack. Good lord. Ooh! Just do this. What is this? Copper ore. Oh, a bit like mince raft. Yeah, cool. Doesn't matter. I don't need the ordinary soil anyway. I just want the copper ore. Actually, what are these? Ordinary soil. Just gonna put over there. That'll do. Doesn't matter too much. I just want to see what this is. Oh, it's cliff rock. Okay. Alright. Doesn't matter too much. I don't think I'll need cliff rock anytime soon. I can always come back to one of these islands anyway. There we go. Let's go see what's over here. Oh no, that's where Driftloon was. That's where we started. So maybe... Ooh. What's down here? Keep getting distracted, but like it's a good distracted. Ugh, okay. Let's just do that. We don't really need the cliff rock anyway. Mysterious slate. Okay. Okay, that's the house we saw before. I just want to see if there's anything else that's really important. I think that might be it. I think we've got everything that this island can sort of give us. That distraction is called adventure where I'm from. Yeah. I mean, you guys know me. I get distracted very easily. Wait, hang on. This music. Isn't this Route 1? Like from the original game? I wonder. I did hear this was supposed to be post-apocalyptic. Oh, wait. Sandbags. Or I'm going to have to drop something to pick up the sandbags. But I don't know what. What do I not need? I don't really need bridge planks, to be honest. I made way too many when I was... Can I just, like, drop them all? Or is that too simple? That's alright. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Good. Good, 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 good. I need sandbags for one of those habitats that it showed me. So I kind of want to grab them. I think so. The music... I meant the music, but it's definitely post... Yeah, yeah. It's... Yeah, it's... Yeah. It's... I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking... Oh, hang on. There's a ladder over there. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Is there anything up here? Oh, there's a workbench. Oh my god. That's cool. Wait. I'm just trying to figure out what I can sacrifice. Because obviously, like... a lot of these things are useful. Log chairs are easy enough to make, so I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm going to take that. It's a weather charm. Whoops, where did I land? Oh, I landed down the bottom. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need to worry too much. Okay, now we can go back. That doll has to exist. Honestly, I'm surprised no one has like custom made one, to be honest. So many people, like as soon as games like this come out, people automatically will just be like, yes, I made the thing from this game. Oh, stretch. That music. Cute. Very cute. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Thank you very much, Drifloon. Okay. So that'll be done tomorrow. Let me just add items to here. That we don't really need. There we go. Chesto berries. That's all I can fit in there. There's got to be a bigger one of these that I can make at some point. Actually, I'll put the wooden benches out, but I'll just get rid of those. Maybe I will. It always says, get your camera, a great photo op is happening nearby. And I'm just kind of like, bro, they're just talking to each other. How is that a photo opportunity? You know? Maybe I'll pop a little... I'll put the fire pit over here, maybe. That might be nice. And... we'll put the bench... Whoops. No. Is it that one? Yes, it's that one. I'm slowly getting used to the controls. And we'll put another one... Ugh. Placement in this game isn't overly great. I'm going to pick that up again, and I'm going to replace it, but I want to put it... Oh, yeah, it's not going to end up looking the way that I want it to, so we're just going to chill with it there. That'll be fine. Oh, he's having a sleep. Is that the photo op they were talking about? Because that is so cute. Oh, the little baby. Oh, so cute. Alright, I need to put a log table down, I think, for Charmander. So I might just pop it here. Like, my starting area is very, very messy, and I'm going to fix it up at some point. Which is not now. It's not now. I will fix it up, though. I think that was it for that request. Let me have a look. Log table I've done. Oh, I've got to go to Drillbur and get chatty with him. I wonder if I can talk to Charmander while he's doing construction work. I don't really know. Can I? I'm going to build it till I drop. Yeah, okay, I can't talk to him while he's doing that. So let's go talk to Drillbur. There we go. Oh! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi! Sour Sweets, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Hello, Sour Sweets. How was your stream? What were you up to? I'm good and you? Yeah, I am very well. We are doing some Pokemon Pokopia. I played a little bit of this off stream. And I started it, so I was about 4 or 5 hours in, and I'm just continuing now. We played some Animal Crossing earlier. How was your stream? What were you playing? Were you also playing Pokopia? Stream was good. Oh, you were working on some art. Yes, brilliant. Brilliant. That is great. I did a stream on Wednesday where Old Hag learns how to draw. So I have done a little bit of drawing. But we are not very good, as some of my chat will attest to. But hello, welcome in, Raiders. If you are not familiar, my name is Electric Stoat. You can call me Stoat. I am a winter Stoat VTuber who was struck by lightning.
You're
and now has
following
an
this
obsession
woman?
with
Really?
electronic music and VST plugins. So hello. And thank you very much for the follow. Sour Sweets, you are legendary. You are totally awesome. I'll lie and tell them you're great. Yes, thank you, Sentry. I'm not great, but we're gonna fib and we're gonna say that I am. I don't stream this late and struggle to find someone to raid, so I'm thankful I found you. Honestly, I'm Australian, so it's only gone. It's 10 to 6 in the evening for me, so. Struck by lightning, that must have been shocking. Oh, badumch. Yes, it was shocking. It was very shocking. But yeah, so look, welcome in. If you have to raid and run, Sweets, please do. I know it's, as you just said, it's very, very late for you, so please, by all means, raid and run. Otherwise, Sour Sweets' community, if you end up liking what you see, please do hit the follow. Obviously, don't commit yet. You've literally just met me. So yeah, look, hopefully you enjoy what you see. If you guys want to also dip, because it might be late for you as well, please do. If you want to lurk, please lurk. We are very lurk friendly here. So, hi, I found you on the Pokopia tag. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, look, it's been good so far. Like I said, I've only had a few hours in it so far. I'm still in the early stuff, so they're currently building the Pokemon Center. I've enjoyed it a lot so far, especially considering we've been playing Animal Crossing recently. It seems to be good. Like, I'm enjoying it. There are a couple of finicky things that are a little bit irritating with the control scheme, specifically. Namely, the fact that when you're running, unless you hold the controller weird, you can't run and also move the camera around, which I think is a bit odd, but that's all right. But yeah, look, we've, as you can see in the background there, they are building the Pokemon Center, so. Okay, so Drillbur here, apparently we need to talk to him because he wants something, so. I'm trying to get better at using rototiller on the dirt here. But I'm in a little bit of a pickle. By which I mean the soil around here is so dry that it just straight up crumbles when I try to till it. Okay, so we're gonna have to if only there was someone who was the nicest person ever and could water the dry soil around here for me. I have to do a rain run, going to get ready for bed. I hope you all have fun. Also, I love the model. Thank you very much, Sweets. Thank you. Please do, by all means, raid and run. Totally get it, because I'm exactly the same and I feel obliged to stick around and then I'm like, but I need to sleep. Okay, so yes, we've got to water the soil. All right, that's pretty straightforward. There we go. All right, I watered it for you. What do you have to say? Well, now the soil looks super nice and soft, and it's all thanks to you. Thanks so much. Okay, time to get my tilling on. So watch and learn. If you want, here I go. Oh, is he essentially teaching us farming? It was a pleasure meeting you. Hope to catch a stream in the future. You too, sweets. You take care of yourself, and I will catch one of your streams soon as well. If this is late for you, you're going to be perfect time for me when I'm working during the day. All right. Oh, cool. Okay, I can dig now. Can I dig? Or is it just tilling? Rototiller. All right. What does this do? What does this do? You did it. Dang, you're pretty good at this. Thank you very much. After you till the soil to loosen it up, you can grow... Okay, yeah, so it's just farming. He's just taught me the farming mechanic. I wish I had a place to live. Okay. Okay, now I can make crop fields. And this looks like it'll be... Hang on. Is there somewhere up here that I can... Aha, up there. Okay, I see. I see. Let's go up here. So you can watch streams at work, but you draw the line at streaming yourself. Bro, there's a difference between having background noise and actually having to concentrate on two things at once, you know? Come on. I do what I can for you guys. I do what I can. You guys don't respect me. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright. Aha. Okay, then blink. There we go. Brilliant. Haha. I had a funny feeling this would be what it tries to do. I heard something about synths. Antivirus, yes. So in my off time as a hobby, I've been a sort of like quote unquote music producer for the good part of about 10 years now. Recently, over the last 2 years, I've been doing a lot of Vocaloid stuff. So I've been writing songs and using vocal synthesizers to do all the singing for me because I feel like I lost my voice at one point. Like I stopped being okay at singing. So I get Vocaloids to do it for me now. But yeah, so I was part of the Australian Vaporwave community, did a lot of Vaporwave, Chillwave, Retrowave, Synthwave, all of that stuff. Still kind of dabble in that too, still to this day, so that's kind of what I do. Love myself some good Synthwave, to be honest. What else can I tell you? That's really about it. It's funny, we were talking about it before, but if I can organically, and I stress organically, get to 1,000 followers on Twitch by the end of the year, I will sing a cover with my actual voice rather than a Vocaloid. So that's kind of like a little mini goal, because we're at 725 now. But if we can get to 1,000, I promise, cross my heart, hope to die, poke a stick in my eye.
You're following this woman? Really?
That got you guys following. That's so funny. Some young guy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I feel different about your singing, but Vocaloids are a different vibe, so I'll let it slide. Yeah. Look, yeah, they are a different vibe, and you've got to be... Like, I feel like Vocaloids are a niche within a niche kind of thing, you know? Not everyone likes them. But I mean, they're getting really good now to the point where you can't tell that they're Vocaloids. It just sounds like a human, especially if you can blend it really well into the track. But yeah, Synthwave is pretty underrated. Akira, you are 100% right. 100% right. I feel like it did get a little bit oversaturated when The Weeknd wrote his, like when he had that album that had Blinding Lights on it about 4 or 5 years ago. I feel like that probably brought it into the mainstream a little bit, and you know how people get with their niche genres. It's like, it was fine until The Weeknd did it, not realizing that The Weeknd's producer for that album is actually a big player in the synthwave community. Like, people just don't realize that. Can't remember his name, but he is a big he produced synthwave before he was producing for The Weeknd, you know. Closest I get to Vocaloid is current value or former two crazy producers. Yeah. But yeah, look, I've got a couple of additional Vocaloid projects, like Vocaloid songs, I should say, in the works for this year, and then we'll kind of see what happens. I didn't even know The Weeknd had a synth song. Yeah, you know, Blinding Lights. That, because it uses analog synthesizers, it's like a little, how would you describe it? Synthwave light, because it's synth pop. So it's that 80s style analog synthesizers. The drums are very reminiscent of the 80s. And yeah, it was produced by a synthwave producer, so it makes a lot of sense. When I found that out, I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, duh. We better actually, you know, talk to Drillbur, I guess. Fun fact, I actually don't have anywhere to crash around here yet. I'd really love to live someplace like this, but... Okay, are you going to show me what you need? What do you need? You want veggie? Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of bean... what are they called? Seeds. CV being a great D&B Neurofunk artist and former just does whatever. Yeah. Ah. I've only recently got into D&B. I know everything's coming back to Sonic the Hedgehog recently. But when I played Crossworlds for the first time last year, there was a couple of tracks in that I was like, oh my god, I need to write a song like this. And I did. I wrote it was more liquid D&B pop kind of stuff, but Expansion, which is a song that I wrote using a Vocaloid called Ear. I was so heavily inspired to do that. It's very funny. Okay, so I've accepted Drillbur's request. Let me go and grab the seeds. Because I'm just like, we should probably, you know, actually play the game, shouldn't we? Oh my god, Onyx, you are always in the way. Which one did I put my seeds in? I've got 5 here. But I need... Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to give myself 10 and just plant the whole lot. And see what happens. Whoops. Come on. Up we go. I think I might have enjoyed it when I listened to Bad Omen's song, The Drain. Yeah. I don't think I've heard that one particularly, but Bad Omen is really good. Ha, the irony is not lost on me in that statement. Bad Omen, more like Good Omen, am I right? Okay. Alright, now where are my seeds? There we go. Plant. Plant. Plant! I remember Blinding Lights. Somehow I never figured out its title. Never a neutral omen. Yes, either good or bad, never neutral. Yeah, I really liked it when it came out, but that was mainly because I was already into Vaporwave, Retrowave, Synthwave, all of the waves, you know? There's actually, for those of you that are interested, there's a document that just recently dropped, ooh, hang on, let's do this and then I'll tell you about the documentary. And I promise I will remember this time because I always forget my train of thought. Okay, yes, we know. We've got everything done for you. I just knew you were the right Pokemon to ask. This is such an awesome home. Thank you so much. Perfect. We completed the request. Yeah, there's a documentary that's just recently come out. I think it was Friday last week. It was the Vaporwave documentary. It was actually like the history of Vaporwave and everything. And it was called Nobody Here. Based on, obviously, the song Nobody Here. You know, it's one of the first pioneers of Vaporwave, that song. Obviously, everyone knows Macintosh Plus, but very, very good documentary. Goes for a couple of hours. In my opinion, the first half of it, really, really good. The second half of it, I could have left. But it was very good, so I really love how flexible their music is. They really pulled off that synthwave vibe along with the depressing lyrics that they're known for. But also, you could argue, it fits the cyberpunk sort of, like the grittier side of synthwave, which, I mean, some people call it dark wave. Sorry, dark synthwave, not dark wave. Dark wave is a completely separate genre again, which is also a subgenre. It's insane how many subgenres there are. But yeah, look, if you're into like synthwave as well, vaporwave, a very good documentary. Very good documentary. Definitely worth a watch. There are so many waves. There are so many waves. So even for me, it gets really confusing. And I used to have, all right. None of my vaporwave friends really pay attention to any of my streams, so I don't think they're going to be listening. But it's one thing that used to irritate me is like when we used to share our tracks with each other just to get feedback and things, and like critiques and saying, oh yeah, you've done this right and done this. This needs to be better, you know, that sort of thing, right? I would always get pulled up because I would use the wrong genre name, and I'd be like, oh, I've written this this chill wave track, and I'd get someone going, well, no, it's not chill wave, it's dream punk, and I'd be like, for fuck's sake, like, guys, just they're all retro wave, so maybe I should just call it retro wave from now on, you know, like it was a bit much. The community can be a little bit pretentious, to be honest. They're a bit up themselves sometimes. I don't know why I'm doing all of this when it very much is being done by the actual rain. But anyway, yeah. Can we just get a collective name for that wave, please? Yeah, it's retro wave. It's just all retro wave. I can't do anything about that. Time to get chatty. Try talking to Hitmonchan. See, both of these guys are currently building. We're almost at the end of the stream anyway, but these guys are currently building, so I can't actually talk to them. Oh wait, no, there he is. Hang on,
You're following this woman?
Thank you very much, Little Trainer, for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you have a lovely stay. We have 47 categories for a reason. Legitimately, I'm pretty sure there are 52 subgenres. There is a very funny YouTube video made by a guy called, I think his name is Pinkus, and he did all of the vaporwave subgenres, and it was the funniest fucking video I've ever seen in my life, because that's actually what it's like trying to get your subgenres right in this in this particular genre, I should say, of music. So, hey Ditto, you want these? You got some bean seeds. Yes, seems like some kind of seed. Well done, Hitmonchan. I'm curious what they'll grow into, but I'm hopeless when it comes to gardening. Want to try grow them yourself? You may have better luck. Yeah. I know I can plant bean and tomato and other vegetables, so that's all good. I'm just a donkey who loves his music. They should not expect me to know every 42 category. I know, right? And then when I made that Liquid D&B track, I sent it off to one of them, because he also, like, he does drum and bass as well. Like, he does a whole heap of stuff, and he actually ghost writes for a couple of big names, right? And I said to him, I'm just like, I've tried my hand at some Liquid D&B. Let me know what you think. And he's like, well, it's not really Liquid D&B. There's no bass in it. And I'm just like, fuck's sake. Like, come on, bro. Please. Just don't pull me up on this shit. It was very funny. But yeah, so, fun stuff. The things we do, hey? Right, do we have anything else we can kind of do here? Because, oh, he wants us to grow some beans. Okay. Alright. Maybe I grow some beans over here. How many beans does he want us to grow? Maybe I'll just grow a few. I'll grow 6 maybe. Are there any other genres you enjoy? Oh, I love lots and lots of genres. In terms of listening to, I adore so many different genres. Oh, I need to eat a berry. But in terms of writing, I'm one of those people that likes to... Bean seeds. I tend to... what's the best way to describe it? I will hear a song and I think to myself, oh my god, this is so cool. I want to write a song like that. And I will go and do it. Which is why I'm never consistent with my... Aside from when I was doing all the vaporwave stuff, I am never consistent with the genres of music that I write. So you'll see, for example, like if I go to my channel quickly, just because I don't want to lead you guys astray. I want to make sure that I get this right. If I go to my YouTube channel, and I look at my current layout, I've got of my original songs, specifically. I've got Cubicle Chaos and Bouncer, which were a little bit more EDM inspired, housey kind of slap house style stuff. But then before that, I wrote a D&B track, just not liquid D&B, but D&B. Before that, it was liquid D&B with expansion. And then I've got synthwave with Data Soul. And then I've got kind of I don't want to call it vaporwave because it wasn't vaporwave. It was very much a homage to vaporwave in Analog Skies. And then I'm back to Slap House. And then I've got some early 2000s trancey EDM pop stuff. It's just all over the place. And it's because I like just discovering a new genre or listening to an old favorite and then deciding, you know what, screw it, I want to try and write that, you know. I think I've got to get Bulbasaur to come and grow these for me, so I'm going to get him to come over here. Yippee, let's go. Oh, Pidgey wants me, but you can wait. But yeah, so I love listening to so many different genres. I will listen to K-pop and J-pop. And I will also listen to things like hardstyle. I love hardstyle, hardcore, happy hardcore specifically, like UK hardcore. That's really good. I will also listen to classical. That's what I was. I was a classical musician for 20 years, so I love my classical as well. I think the only thing that I'm iffy on is country. And I feel like that's a very common thing. But I'm just not into those sorts of... Even with the J-pop and stuff, I wasn't massively into ballads. I'm not generally into ballads very much. Not really my thing. Doesn't matter what genre. Yes, I do know, not in the same way as writing, because I have no experience with writing songs, but definitely finding a new type of song and really getting it. Exactly. What was the song that I got really into? And I just listened to it over and over again. That wasn't a Sonic song, I should say. I'm just discovering Sonic the Hedgehog at the ripe old age of in my 30s. So when my husband had his, I yap about this all the time. Sentry will know I yap about this all the time. But I planned a birthday party for my husband, Arbalus. It was his 40th birthday, and he wanted a Sonic the Hedgehog themed party, and I did it for him, and that was all good. And I was just like, oh, this is kind of neat, because I never grew up with Sonic. I was very much a Nintendo girl. And then Crossworld came out, and then I discovered Cream the Rabbit and Silver the Hedgehog, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing, I need to find out more. That's where it started. But I think the most recent song that I listened to the crap out of... Let me
You're
have a look at
following
my
this
iTunes.
woman? Really?
Akira, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. If I go to my phone and I look at my current likes playlist, what's the song that I got obsessed with recently? Where is it? Oh, I ended up going back in time. So I don't know if you guys, I know they were internationally famous, but Savage Garden, I want to live like animals, you know that one? Or, ooh, I want you, I don't know if I need you. It's very 90s. Anyway, I forgot that the main singer in that, Darren Hayes, he had a solo career. And I was thinking about the song that I really liked as a kid from that, which was called Strange Relationship. So I have been listening to that pretty much every day for the last, how long? Maybe a couple of months. No, we still don't have any visitors there. What are you? Oh, part ways. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore, bro. Sorry. I didn't realize he was tagging along. Charmander and Onyx are working through the rain. Deserve a raise. Yeah, heck yeah. They deserve a raise for sure. Currently, a song I've been digging is Lilac for Days to Waste. I don't know that one. You one I definitely discovered and don't really know what to call it, but if I could describe it, it would be either bittersweet or sad boy music. Ah, yeah. So like your typical early 2000s emo stuff. Oh, what do you want? Hey there, guess what? It's a quiz game. Oh god, if this is going to be my Pokemon knowledge, this is going to suck. Without further ado, between me and Squirtle, who's heavy? Oh my god, I don't know. I've got a funny feeling it's Pidgey, isn't it? I'm pretty sure Pidgey is like a giant freaking bird. I'll go to you. Oh, no. Hollow bones. But I bet you get it next time. Yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I let you down. Because I know that in the Pokedex at one point, Pidgey was like, is super heavy. Like, he weighs like 16 kilos or something, and Ash just has him on his arm, and everyone was just like, oh, buff Ash, you know? I remember that being a meme. Squirtle doesn't need to fly. True. Can I... Let's just try again. Oh, no, he's not gonna do it. Bastard. Let's have a look and see what our daily challenges. Okay, new day, daily challenge. Daily challenges have been updated. Whoops. Oh, we've done them all. To be honest, Ash just built different. Yeah, 100%. There we go. All right, we did our daily challenges. I thought, oh, that's something I can extend the stream for a little bit. But, yeah, what else have we got? Harvest veggies. Yeah, we'll do that once the veggies grow. Water trees. Oh, I've got a water tree, so I'll do another watering of trees. Maybe grab some sturdy sticks. That should be something we can do. So let's go find some sticks and water some trees if they're not already watered. Musicians discover positive emotions? Yeah, surprisingly yes, believe it or not. Here we go. And these trees haven't been watered yet. Let's go there. Pick up a stick. 4, 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, 9. I can't remember the rest of this. Okay, gather sticks number 3 completed. Yay. I think we need to do 10 trees, don't we? I think it's 10. Okay. I think I got everything from in here. Yes, I did. I did that oof stream. Okay, I'm back. Just had a shower. Ooh, feeling nice and clean. Nice and clean. I'm wondering if there are any trees that haven't been watered up here. I know these ones would probably get the majority of the rain. Oh, there's one up there. Watch it be watered by the time I get up here. There we go. I just realised I have not been into this bit at all. I haven't done any exploring around here. Okay, water trees number 4 is completed too. That's good. I'm just going to climb down because is there fall damage in this game or can... Nope, no fall damage. All right, we're good. We're Gucci. Okay. Where does the water come from here? I can't see. But there's clearly a water wheel here. Let's just see what this is. 7, 8, 9 drink some wine. If I drank wine, I would. I'd be surprised if there wasn't a tree watered considering the rain. Yeah, that's true. I think it's completely random, like how much the tree, like what trees get grown and stuff. But yeah, as far as D&B, I am very in the weeds with that. Yeah, honestly, I'm still quite new. I'm still quite new to it, to be honest. But I mean, I do my best. I do my best. I just have fun with it. That's why I'm always scared, because I've already had one person whinge at me that, oh, that's AI. You didn't make this. It's AI. And I'm like, do you not understand the concept of Vocaloids, bro? But yeah, like I'm just kind of like trying to avoid it as much as possible, but the fact that I very much change genres so often, I'm just kind of like, oh no. Oh no. But let's see what we've got under here. Oh, it looks like we've got another ad break. I'm tossing up whether I finish streaming or not before the ad break starts. I got a copy of title screen. Ooh, fancy. And a message from the Pokemon has been added to your human records. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to the steep rise of server fees. Do you know how you combat that, guys? You buy your music. You have MP3s. While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it isn't all bad news in the world of music. The irony of us having this conversation before. It is our pleasure to share a little about a technological blast from the past, compact discs. Oh, and then it would just shut down on me. Thank you so much. Wait, you use AI to make your music? No, I don't. I do not make I do not use AI. The thing is, the reason why people are just like, oh my god, you use Vocaloids? That's AI. It's not. I still have to input the notes, input the lyrics, tune it to the way that I want it. But because it technically uses generative AI to make the phrasing and stuff flow like it's a human, people are like, oh my god, you know. But I don't. I like what I do. Oh, so this is an area that we get electricity for. That's pretty neat. I wonder what's down here. Let's rock smash and see what we got. Oh, what's... Oh, this is the other side. Oh my god, we've come full circle. That's kind of a nice place to probably pause for the time being. What do you reckon? Because we're coming up to 3 hours. I've been trying to push it to 4. I know I haven't recently, but I reckon... Oops. That is not what I wanted to... Oh, that's an easy way to get the camera out. Let me just do that and hit save and quit. But yeah, my current D&B goats are Meth, Jews, Joe Ford, Polar and Bryson, No Quit and SneakNet. Okay. I'll have to... Oops. There goes... Oh, there we go. I'm going to snooze the ads because we're not gonna have ads. Just FYI. Because I'm going to raid. Let's see if we can raid someone. Let me go to Twitch and see who we can raid. See if anyone's in the category.
Hydrate.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I need to hydrate. It's one of those days in Melbourne where like it's freezing in the morning, but by the afternoon it's really warm. Okay, right. Let's go to the maybe we'll find someone who's doing Pokopia, maybe? Otherwise, let me see if anyone from G'day VT is online. There probably will be. Let's see. Can't see anyone from my usual stream list from G'day VT who's currently streaming. That's all right. Let's see who we've got. Cosmic Connie VT looks very cute. Tofu, oh my goodness, you just got here. I'm sorry, sweetie. I did have a great stream today. I hope you are doing well. Tofu, actually, when are you Are you streaming tonight? If you're streaming tonight, are you streaming in the next 8 minutes? because I will pass over to you if you are. Nah, not tonight. That's all good. That's all good. For those of you that don't know, Tofu is a friend from G'day VT. Lovely guy. Let me see. Who's this Cosmic Connie? Let me just have a quick listen. See if she's... She looks very cute. I reckon we go give Cosmic Connie a raid. Now I will put the... Do I have a raid message? I don't think I've reprogrammed a raid message in since I've had a different PC. But what I will do is, for those of you on YouTube, I'm going to end the stream now. And if you want to come and join the raid over on Twitch, please do. So thank you very much for being with us, and have a lovely night, YouTube. Have a totally electric day. So I will see you guys next time. And okay, now let's raid.